Back in the blue gown. Here I am. Here's Chris. But I am here in Utah. Surgery's going down tomorrow. I've gotten a lot of questions about it. Let me actually try and sit up. I've gotten a lot of questions about it. I'm doing it's a full ACL reconstructive surgery. I am not going with the hamstring. So my doctor did at first kind of give me the advice to go with the hamstring, which they would actually pull a graft from my existing hamstring, create an ACL out of it, and then put it into my knee. I did not do that though for a couple reasons. Number one, I don't know that I trust my tissue because I've had now 3 ACL tears and more broken bones than I can count. I've had 2 ACL surgeries on my left knee. The first time I did my own tissue with a patella tendon, and then that blew a year later, so I went back and did cadaver, and it's held up nicely. So I'm doing a donor ACL, a cadaver ACL tomorrow, and I have high hopes. It is surgery morning. I got about 2 hours of sleep last night. I'm ready for another nap, and they're gonna put me to sleep. Got the hospital right behind me. There it is. Check it out. Check it out. This is like seriously the most beautiful hospital ever. We're here in Park City, Utah. For those asking who my doctor is, I hear he's the best of the best. We spend a ton of time in Utah. I'm using Dr. Vernon Cooley is his name. Yeah, okay.
We are here with the man, Dr. Cooley. He's about to repair.
I've had a couple friends that have used him. He was highly recommended, and since I spend a lot of time here in Utah anyway, I figured I would kind of give it a shot with him. So we'll see how this knee holds up.
Okay, well, wait, am I gonna start feeling this?
Hold on. So.
Oh my gosh, okay. He's giving me something right now, and he says I'm gonna start feeling it.
You feeling it?
I don't know. Am I feeling it?
It takes about 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Hold on. No, just hold on.
Whoa, Heidi, what just happened?
Oh, and I mentioned that I had surgery earlier this week. Yes. Surprise. Fresh out. A little bit shaky. Feeling good though. I did a hernia surgery. I figured if I was going to be down and out healing from my knee, I might as well go in, take care of my hernia, because I'm not going to be able to work out regardless. So it's been about 5 days. Tomorrow will be 6 days.
Like, was it cold as it was going in your arm?
Nope.
Nope.
But my head is spinning.
Okay, party hat time.
Who knew I would care if my cap looked like this?
Right.
Going into surgery
Hey,
halfway over
Love you, babe.
one of my eyelids. Bye.
Okay, I'm
Love
gonna
you,
have you
babe.
give
Have
up your
fun.
phone now.
Okay.
I'm excited about this, also nervous. It is going to be a big day. I have a long road to recovery ahead of me. Honestly, I have a lot of people asking if my torn ACL hurts, and actually no, like the torn ACL doesn't hurt me at all. If I sit on it wrong or stand on it wrong or like knock it out of place, I can feel it. Like I did kind of hurt it in bed when I was just getting in today. But more than anything, it's unstable. What hurts the most is just the thought of having to take time off, having to recover.
How you feeling, babe?
Pretty. I
Wrong.
can't even talk.
Yeah,
Drowsy.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Sorry.
it. Just keep your eyes closed.
Don't be sorry, sweetie.
Yeah, just sleep,
Just
babe.
enjoy yourself.
Yeah, just rest.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Being able to be me,
Sorry.
because I think I've created quite an identity around being Superwoman. Like I like feeling like I can do everything, and like I can lift hard, and I can basically be whoever I want to be, and I can control my world. And this whole thing just over the past month since I tore my ACL has been such a good reminder that I'm not always in control.
You'll be here for about 30 minutes
Okay.
until you're ready to go, okay?
Thank
Heidi,
you so much.
Usually it's
I'm gonna start asking you some questions now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And also another big thing I'm taking out of it is just because my first 2 ACL blowouts resulted in an eating disorder, which I strongly believe that was the root of my eating disorder because I couldn't work out, I couldn't do anything. So I started to try to control what I was eating and my weight because I didn't want it to make me unhealthy and out of shape. Instead, it made me unhealthy and too skinny. But I'm trying not to let those thoughts and feelings that crap. Now I blew out my ACL. I'm going to go right back. I can't even believe this. Like, I had to fight those feelings and those thoughts from 20 years ago when it first happened and remind myself that I am in control of my future and my destiny, and I don't have to fall victim to the patterns and behaviors that brought me down before. When we're in a situation, I think for a lot of women, when they get pregnant, they think, oh crap, now I'm just going to be out of shape and blah, 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 blah. So we kind of naturally live into that because that's what we say. I found my mind kind of going to the same thing with my knee. Like when it happened, I'm like, crap, like now it's going to blow again. I'm getting old. I'm 37. My tissue's not the same. This is the end. Like I'm going to start declining. I'm never going to be able to toe touch again. I'm never going to be able to flip. All these things, which that's what kind of made me cry when it happened.
I'm out. It's taken me a long time to get with it. I feel like, why is it taking me so long?
Yeah.
I just can't keep my eyes open. Do I look like hell?
No, you look great, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I shot some really good video of you sleeping
Did you?
with your mouth open.
More than anything, I just feel bad for them. I feel like I'm holding people up.
No. They love you.
I can't snap out of this. Lips are itching. Is this
Yeah.
my mind? I can't think straight. I'm sorry, babe.
Well,
I said I'm sorry. I feel like
I don't know if I forgive you yet. I have to think about it. I love you.
I love you. Are you just saying that?
No.
Come here. Can I have a hug?
Come here.
Did they give me a pain pill?
They did. They give you a Percocet because you were
gosh.
bawling like a little baby bitch.
Baby. Was I really crying? Was I crying?
Yeah. They said you were not nearly as tough as you think you are.
Here, let's make it cute. Okay. Surgery is complete. I know without a doubt I'm not going to remember taking this video right now. This is my nurse, my man nurse for the next 24 hours. Oh, are you going to pull the car up? My man nurse right there. I'm going to need a filter. Look at that. Look at all those spots on my face.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, in the car driving home. I think from what Chris says, I'm not going to remember filming this, first of all. But from what Chris was telling me, recovery and the doctors, I was in that recovery room for probably 2 hours compared to the normal one, just because I'm not used to anything. I can't even talk because my mouth is so dry. Did they give me pain pills?
They did, yeah.
Like
So
7,000
so
of
funny.
them because I can't.
You've asked that question like 5 times.
Have I?
Yeah.
Did they give me a pain pill?
They did. They give you a Percocet.
I can't remember. Okay, I'm 6 hours post-op right now. And I spent the first 4 hours here in the hotel room sleeping. Needless to say, I feel so refreshed. Here I am. Here's my little getup. The pain is definitely, the nerve block is wearing off right now. I can feel a lot. I have this ice thing that's super cool. Check that out. It's this. And it ices. Oh, there's a little tub down there. I have my mom who had 3 of these done saying, don't chase the pain. Take one. So I don't know. I just took 3 ibuprofen just in case. So I just told Mars and Ruby, here's Mars, that I need a bra right now.
Mom,
And what?
you
Ruth?
might get soggy boobs.
And then she told me, what'd you say? My boobs are what?
Her boobs are getting soggy.
Soggier. She told me my boobs are getting soggier, Alicia. So do you agree I need to put a bra on? Pupil check. There's 1 pupil, there's 2 pupils. A pupil is a person, and it's a pupil. What? Are they small? Do you know what a pupil is? Oh, Cash keeps asking if this is like a jail outfit that they're making me wear. No, it's from Victoria's Secret. What are you doing?
Getting left hand.
Oh, it's going from my ice machine over to
Well, it goes here.
To my knee.
Whenever I put my heart, it goes right here. Then it goes all the way up to your
All
knee.
the way
Up to your knee.
to my knee.
What is today? Today's day 2, so I got out of surgery yesterday around noon or 1. Here I am. I think I've shown this. I don't know. I can't remember. There's my knee. My nerve block is officially worn off, which there's actually a little bruise. See that bruise, Mars, that I found?
what's that for?
I know.
Oh, I saw
They
that.
do that nerve block on my leg. That totally blocked all feeling in my right leg up until like today at noon. And so I was wondering why I was feeling so great yesterday and today. And then this wore off and I realized why I was feeling great. I was feeling great because that nerve block, how much. Good night, babes. Love you. Want to say good night?
Good night, George.
Anyway, I was saying that nerve block definitely had my leg feeling a lot better. And now suddenly that it's gone, I am feeling everything. Even with pain medication, it's throbbing. Anyway, bedtime, bed chime. Look how cute she is. By the way, can we just say for a minute, what a lifesaver this one has been right here. She's literally gone with me every single time I go to the bathroom. Every time. She helps me dress my other wound from my surgery last week. And then she holds my leg up, sits there while I pee, flushes the toilet for me. Truly the sweetest little thing. She's part of the reason I've been crying because I'm so grateful for her. Okay, so we are in the car with Nick. There's Nick. There's
Hello.
Nick. So kindly picked us up this morning. I got my helper with me. I'm ready for this meeting, ready to go talk numbers. Not really. I only have one Percocet in me, so we're good.
You don't have to wait because the thing is, it's all gonna be a wash regardless.
Yep.
If you actually think about it, you're like, oh, I'm gonna wait.
Questions. I see a couple people, someone saying, do you have full body workouts that I can follow at the gym? The answer is yes. There's a whole women's physique and men's physique program. It walks you through exactly what you can do at the gym. So you'll never feel lost. It's amazing. So yes. Just finished a Facebook Live with our Transform group. Mars, how you doing?
Good.
You ready to get back? Mm-hmm. Okay. I am not other people's experiences. I'm not bound and determined to fall into destructive patterns again. I can make it through this eating enough food and keeping my body healthy. I can make it through this. I can come out the other side with a stronger ACL, a stronger knee, and a stronger body. It's a little bit hard to believe, but at the same time, I do know that it's true. Can't keep me down for too long. Here I am, 2 days, and I need my Starbucks run. I'm ready. Oh, did you order it all yourself?
Yeah.
What'd you say to them?
I said, can I please get a grande iced coffee with 1 cup of mocha and a side of heavy cream?
Oh. Aging is hard. Like, it's really hard because when things start happening, your mind starts going and you start thinking, gosh, is this the beginning of the end? Is this like where things start deteriorating and you hear about it all the time and blah, blah, blah. But then I can't let my mind go there. I have to remember that 37's still young. Like, I still got time. I'm gonna get some sleep. I only have about 3 hours before I have to wake up. I think I have the first surgery of the morning.